welcome back to my channel, and we are gonna do our restroom today. So my husband already took some out. So what we did is we first labeled them. That way we know exactly where the cabinets are. So that is what we did. So we took everything downstairs in the garage so we can start painting them. So this is the paint we used. I don't know if it was because it wasn't a good quality, or it was the fact that we didn't even sand anything that we painted. We figured it's a new house, new cabinets. It'll be easy to do. And the reason I did the restroom is because I actually wanted to try and see how it looked. Because the next thing I want to do is the kitchen cabinets. And then so make sure you sand them down. The second tip is gonna be make sure you don't use a roller like we're using it now, because it was delivering too much paint. So you'll see me throughout the video taking paint out because it was way too much. And the third tip I want to give you guys is to make sure you lift everything up so it's not hitting the paper that you put down. And I don't know why I only did that for the first one. I should have done it for every single one of them. But yes, just because you'll see that they actually they taped to the bottom paper that I put, and it wasn't something that I could have fixed, but it will help you out because you could actually get to corners and stuff like that. So yes, those are the couple tips I will tell you. I did have to do two coats on these cabinets and also the upstairs. The only thing I will tell you about this paint is, for some reason, like the next day, my daughter was scratching it, and the paint was actually coming off, so it wasn't like as good as we thought. I mean, we did get the cheapest one, and maybe that's why, or the reason was because we didn't sand it down, like I said. I don't know. This is the first time we actually paint cabinets, so we're not experts. Learn from our mistakes. And honestly, the reason I did these is because I said I want to do the kitchen ones too, but now I'm very hesitant. I really am scared to do them because I don't want to mess up, like, no. And then the next thing we did was upstairs. I did put tape all around the walls. That way, when I painted, if I messed up, it was okay because I have the tape around it. So that helped me a little bit more. And so that is what I'm doing here. I did put two coats on this one, like I said, but it was very fun to do. I actually didn't like the brown color in the beginning because you could only decorate with brown colors like I have in my other restroom. So having black, it kind of opens up the color variations that you could do. I could do white, I could do gold, I could do black, all black. So I kind of like that better, and I always love black better than brown. So I really love how everything turned out, unless you don't look really, really close. But honestly, I would totally do this again. So I made this a while back for my other restroom, and so I decided to switch it to this restroom and just paint it black. That way, all the decoration looks like if they all go together. I also decided to paint the handles because they were a little too like dark. And so what we did is we sprayed them the color silver, and I think it looks a lot prettier. I wanted to buy some from Amazon, but I was like, why don't I just paint it and it should be fine. We really wanted to save as much as we could. And here you will see me, I'm also going to decorate this restroom as well. And I'm showing you it was so plain, so simple, so boring. So the first thing I'm going to do is I just take everything out, and then I am going to cover it like I did in the other restroom. That way if I drop anything, then it's fine. And I am using the same design as I did downstairs, just because the other two that I had, the stencils that I bought from Amazon, I have one I'm gonna be doing the laundry, and then the other one's gonna be my bedroom. So that is why I wanted to just do this one for both restrooms. And I am using the same black paint that we used in the cabinets. And the reason I want to do this is because I don't want to go out and buy more paint. I'm just gonna reuse that. I will tell you though, working with black colors, honestly, it was so messy. I tried my best to, do it as slow as I can, have patience, but black is so messy, and I didn't realize how messy it was. But you know what? At the end of the day, I liked how it looked, and if I wouldn't have liked it, I could have just run a roller and just paint the whole thing black, and it would have looked even better as well. So I'm actually happy how it turned out. So, yeah. And then I recommend you that once you're done with the second one and you let it dry a little bit, you go in with the little brush. I actually didn't bring the other one I was using last time, so I used one of my makeup brushes. And you go in and you kind of fix what you did, like it was missing something. So you kind of go over and you fix it a little bit. That's what I kind of did. And then you kind of dry it as much as you can because you don't want it to be too bulky. And you will see the first two, the two first ones that I did, I kind of messed up on them because I was getting used to it again. You do want to put less paint. The less paint you put, the better, because it won't, you know, slide everywhere or splash anywhere like it did here. And now it's time to clean the restroom and mop it and sweep it and get it ready to decorate it. And I wanted to put some shelves. I ideally wanted two, but I figured it was gonna be too high up, so I decided to go for one because I didn't want, if you sit down on the toilet, for your head to bump into the shelf. So that is what I did, and I actually wanted the shelving like that, but the shelf itself was too small for the bracket. So I don't know, I just decided to do it like that. I know it's not the right way. I know that's not how you use those, but you know what? It turned out to look really pretty. Um, and I like how it looks. It looks different, and I know it's a wrong way to do it, but it is totally okay. I liked how it looks because it's different than the one in any other shelf that you've seen. So I like it. And it actually saved me money because I didn't want to go out and buy some new shelves or have my husband break or cut another of the woods, because we didn't have a lot. So I just decided to go with this one. And then right now, all I'm going to do is just decorate the whole thing. I actually want to do more decorations in this restroom, but I haven't had a chance to go out and buy anything else. So I'm thinking of putting some pictures in here of my family, just because this restroom usually is what we usually use. So it'll be fine here. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I'm gonna do it in the future just because I have to go in and buy some frames and stuff like that. So all I have to do next is just clean everything, clean the walls, and as you guys know, I am doing like the zoning. So this is considered my other zoning, which is zoning number 6. And I just decided to do this because I had already started the project. So I know I'm going from like downstairs to upstairs, but it's totally fine because I am actually deep cleaning this area. As you can see, I'm cleaning all the walls, and that is pretty much what I'm doing for my whole house. That's why I decided to do zoning number 6 for the to be my master bed restroom. So that is what I'm doing, and then right now I'm just taking care of my regular cleaning, which is just cleaning everything, the sinks, the mirrors, everything like that. And pretty much that is everything I did for this restroom. I didn't have to do too much for outside. I am thinking of buying more pictures for the restroom, like I said. I bought this black curtain from Walmart, and the white one I actually already had it hanging here. And I actually thought it came with two of them, but it only came with one. So I am going to go back and buy the other one because I do want it to be black, white, black. And the reason I want to do that is because you see the black one, it's so thin that the neighbors can actually see through, and the black one's thicker. So that is why I decided to put the black one in the middle, because I don't want my neighbors to be looking through. And then this is the finished look. I know it's simple. I'm still missing a little bit more of decorations in this part of the restroom. I just haven't gone out to go get them. And then the rest of the restroom, I'm actually very happy. Obviously, we're missing the curtain here, but we can do that really easily. I really love how simple and clean everything looks. I think I'm missing a little bit more of decoration throughout the whole restroom, but I think it looks really good right now. I'm really happy how it turned out. The vanity looks a lot better with the organizer I got from Amazon, and I'll link it down below so if you're interested to get it. Thank you so much for all the support and love. Thank you for watching today's video, and I will be doing more cleaning and decorate with me as well, hauls as well. So if you're interested, please consider subscribing, but I'll see you next video. Bye!